a girl a-running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
AM 1420, 95.1 FM, WIMS, Talk of the South Shore. You know him, you love him, Big George. What's going
Oh, man, the weather outside is frightful, Rick.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a Christmas tune. The weather outside is frightful. Woo!
I need some spiked tires on my car. Holy cow.
Yeah, he's one of your number one fans, Roy from Superior Marine. Told me the other day we were talking cars, and he goes, well, why don't you just pick up the phone and go to Big George the Carguy? He's got all the answers. Wasn't that nice?
I got no answer for this snow. Holy cow.
It's crazy, man.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy smokes, Batman. I'm telling you, I was slip sliding away on the way to work this morning. I got here, but it wasn't pretty.
Can you talk a little bit, please? You've been, at your business for over 4 decades. You've been on the air with your radio TV show for over 11 years. You've been with WIMS, WHFB for now well over a year. And some of the new platforms we've got, which we unveiled some great partners. But can you just, for a moment, talk about, for anybody that's listening, please stop what you're doing and focus on, George, safety in the winter with your cars, your trucks, and all that stuff. I know it's basic, but I got to tell you, some people just don't get it.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, Rick. If people that don't clean their windshields enough or don't clean the headlights off, man, you got to do that. If your car's outside, you got to clean it off, or you are a hazard worse than the street itself. Mm-hmm. It's just not right. You can't see. You can't. You're not doing. You're not driving right. It's not happening right, Rick. And I got to tell you, I want all the listeners to know that you got to get the headlights clean. You got to get the windshield, the back window, and the side windows clean.
Agreed.
You can't drive with a little hole in the front windshield.
Well, today was one of those days, and I'm not kidding you. I mentioned this. It took me just under 4 hours to get here. And it was in the top, and the decade plus that we've had WIMS alone. That doesn't include the Lake County property I owned and WHP, all this other stuff. I'm talking in the last 10 years, today was in the top 5 of worst commutes for Ric Federighi to work. Going home is a whole different story. There's a lot of those. But people were crazy, George. The roads are snow-packed and covered, Illinois into Indiana. And people are driving like idiots, trying to get around snow plows and trucks. I got my hazards on. People all around me, even the truckers, everybody had their hazards on. It was wall-to-wall traffic. I left my house in the 2 o'clock hour. It was crazy this morning. Crazy.
You pick up, and then you pick up the paper, you look at the news, and there's all these crashes, and people wonder why.
Yeah.
They're causing these things. They're losing. Nobody can regain control once they lose it on black ice or the hard packed snow. They're getting the control back. Unless you were going real slow, you might get it back. Otherwise, if you were going too fast, you're going to crash, and you're going to have 40 cars crash into you.
You're absolutely right. Seatbelt safety,
you get big pileups, 70 cars and stuff.
I'm with you. Well, we'll keep people posted on that. Now, for this Saturday, Big George the Carguy, 10 a.m. on WIMS and 11 a.m. on WHFB. We're going to be out live at Rittenhouse, so we'll be checking in with you a couple times during the Rittenhouse hour with you. But what do you guys got going?
Oh, that Rittenhouse, that's one of my favorite places. That car show we did there last year was the best I went to all summer.
Love it.
It was a ball. You know why it was?
Why?
Because the car that I grew up in high school with, my 63 Dodge Dart convertible, was there.
Yep.
It might even have been my car. I don't remember the color. I don't remember if it was right or not.
Can I ask
That's how long ago I went to high school.
Can I ask you a question? If that car could talk, would it have some good George stories or what?
Oh, boy. These guys that are going to jail now, we were so inappropriate in the 60s. It was unbelievable.
Well, that's
inappropriate was our motif.
That's all right.
60s.
Well, listen, let's fast forward to 2018. So what's coming up this upcoming weekend on Big George the Carguy?
Well, tomorrow, T-Rex and I blast off, and we're going to McCormick Place.
Nice.
To the car show, to the Chicago Auto Show.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take some pictures there and do some filming and do some interviewing, and we're gonna have a ball.
Good.
We're gonna have a lot of that to report on Saturday. Plus, I got a story. I finally got all the research done, and I got a story about the Volkswagen and 2 other groups in Germany testing testing diesel exhaust fumes on monkeys and humans.
What?
Think about that.
Wow.
That's like back in the 40s, man. That's disgusting.
Yep. That's why I said the what?
I took forever to get the research done on it, but I know where I'm at with it now, and it's not a maybe. It's not a guess. They did it, and they're admitting it.
All right, I got someone that just chimed in on an instant text. Is Big George going to keep Tim in line at the Chicago Auto Show?
It's impossible. That dinosaur crawls into every convertible. He goes up and puts his arm around all the models.
Of course he does. Destiny, are you listening?
Well, at his age, come on. Yeah, when you're young like that, you can get away with that.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're old like me, you can get away with it.
Yeah, you can. I guess you're right. It'll be fun, though.
Last year, we had the model most likely to be my next wife was Lexus. So we're going to see who gets it this year.
That's real nice. I hope Sandy's listening right now, because when you get off the phone, she's going to crack you right in the head. Who loves you?
She's gonna do me in, buddy.
Well, I am looking forward to that. We will definitely be checking in with you coming up this upcoming weekend, as we are going to be inside Rittenhouse, which will be absolutely phenomenal. So,
I can't wait. I love those people out there. They're great.
Absolutely cool.
That place is more fun than a barrel of monkeys. I'm telling you, I had a ball there.
Well, I will tell you, who loves you? Stephanie Olson was in studio with a couple of her compadres.
Oh, yeah, and her too.
Yeah, and they all love you. They love
her
you.
Too. She's great. Yeah. She's so good with everybody. They're so professional there. I tell you what, and the food. Oh my gosh.
Rock on.
You made me eat that burger, and then I went back for 2 more.
Oh, well, you know what? Chef Leland's going to be cooking it up this Saturday. Breakfast, 8:30 to 9:30. All proceeds for the vendors, rentals, and the food during breakfast goes 100% towards Alzheimer's and dementia. So thanks, George.
Oh, well, yeah, for sure. We'll make sure we talk about that on Saturday. Make sure you call me.
I will. I'm going to be on the air with you live, dude ball.
That'll be great.
All right, cool. See you soon.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. AM 1420, 95.1 FM, WIMS, Michigan City, a Girard Media Company, streaming live at WIMSradio.com.